it's Kat, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own little handmade buy tags for your handmade items. What you're going to need is some what they call twill tape. I get mine on eBay, and I got like 3 ridiculously huge rolls for something super cheap. It looks like it's like 3/4 inch or so. It depends on how wide or big you want your tag. And then I got this made for me on Etsy. It's fabric ink. I think if you Google fabric stamp or something like that, and then someone on there will show you. If you guys want, just let me know and ask me, and I will dig, because I've had this for a while. I'll dig and go find who made this for me on Etsy. Yeah, clothing marker. So yeah, it's got to be for clothing, otherwise it'll just, I'm assuming, like a stamp wipe off. So a stamp, so you got to have your stamp. This was a little pricey, but you got to kind of put into perspective how much you're going to spend on tags. I think like 20 or 25 basic tags are like 30 or 40 bucks. And I've been using this thing. I just buy, I just order the new cartridges when I need, which I think are like 10 bucks every once in a huge while. And I've been using it for years now. So, and then you're going to need like an iron and an ironing board. So this is what I do. And I'm literally down to my last 2, so I figured it would be time to show you guys how to do it. So I just take my stamp and I just stamp. You guys see that? And I stamp my logo on there. Like a little space, and then I stamp again. And I do this pretty much however labels I want. I try to make at least 50 at a time. They seem to go pretty fast. So why don't we, I'll show you after I do all my stamping, I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so once I've stamped my labels, I have like 3 strands. I think there's 45 altogether. But then I have my iron, and mine is, you're supposed to heat it so it doesn't wash away when you wash it. So this just kind of makes it permanent. So you iron it in. So I got all my labels here, and they're not all like super perfect, but I think that's the kind of like the thing behind handmade, is not everything's going to be exactly the same and all that stuff. So once I've done that, take my little recycled jar of baby food, and then I just cut it. And this depends like how much you want it. Like if you want to get serious and like fold it and sew it on like that, that's totally up to you. Make it all nice and clean. Me, I leave it like this and I sew it, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. So I'm going to cut all my labels, tags, whatever you want to call them, into my little thing here, and then I'll show you how I sew them on. Okay, so I'm going to use my last 2, but before I show you how I sew them on, I went on wish.com and I got these little hearts, and they say made with love on it. I don't attach them when I use when I put these on hats, because I don't know if somebody with ponytail or hair, they'll get caught. But I do use them when I make sweaters or diaper covers or something where you know you can't snag it on anything and get hurt. I just kind of sew it off to kind of dangle off of here. So that's another cute little addition. So I'm going to attach my tags to these hats I just made for a customer. So I take my tag, and for me to, of course, attach it, I'm going to have to turn it upside down. And then you put it like so. And then you get your sewing machine, or you can just hand sew these on. Totally up to you. And someone is really wanting to text me right now. I really need a better camera and a better stand. So I go like so, stick that bad boy in there. Like that. And like I said, you can always bend it in to make a more smoother look. I like it like this. I think it just gives it a little bit more of a homelier vibe, I guess. I don't know. I just like it. Okay. And then you take out your item. Okay, and then you snip off all your little excess parts here. And then since I have like these hanging, what I do, I hate when it does that. Okay, what I do is I take my scissors and I just trim, and there you go. And there you have your little tag and your cute little hat. And then it's ready to go. So I'm going to do the same thing for thing number 2, and then I'll be done. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'm trying to think of everything and anything to show you guys DIY, whatever I cook and whatnot. So I'm trying to get these videos out to you guys. So please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. And I